I almost walked past her. I was tired, distracted, and just wanted to get home. That one pause changed everything. My name is Emily Carter, 32F, and I live in Madison, Wisconsin. Last winter was rough for me. I'd just been laid off from a job I loved, and my savings were shrinking faster than my confidence. I started counting groceries in my head before putting them in the cart. Name brand items became a luxury. I told myself it was temporary, but the stress followed me everywhere. One evening, while standing in line at the grocery store, I noticed an older woman in front of me. She kept apologizing to the cashier while slowly removing items from her cart: eggs, bread, a small bouquet of cheap flowers. Her hands were shaking. The total was only a few dollars over what she had. The cashier looked uncomfortable. The line behind us was getting restless. Without thinking too much, I stepped forward and said, "It's okay, I've got it." The woman turned around startled. Her eyes filled instantly. She tried to refuse, saying she didn't want to be a burden. I insisted. It wasn't a big amount, and honestly, I think I needed to feel useful that day. She thanked me quietly and left with her groceries. I thought that was the end of it. 3 weeks later, I got a call about a job interview. Not just any job, a position at a nonprofit I had applied to months ago and forgotten about. The interview went surprisingly well. At the end, the woman interviewing me smiled and said, "Before we finish, I want to ask you something personal." She paused, then said, "Do you shop at the grocery store on East Johnson Street?" I nodded, confused. She smiled wider. "You paid for my mother's groceries." It hit me all at once. The flowers, the shaking hands, the quiet thank you. She told me her mother had lost her husband recently and had been struggling with independence. That small act of kindness had stayed with her. "I can't promise anything," she said, "but compassion matters a lot to us here." A week later, I got the job. I don't believe in karma as a transaction. I didn't help that woman expecting anything back. But I do believe the way we treat people when we think no one is. Watching says everything about who we are, and sometimes life notices. If this story made you stop scrolling, follow for more real Reddit-style stories about unexpected moments and quiet kindness.